Hey everyone, so I have started to see, like we always do, the rise of racial tensions once again in social media, and it's quite ridiculous how not only are people genuinely not offended by things, but they're just saying that they're offended because it seems like the sarcastic and inflammatory thing to do. How about we grow up and stop trying to figure out how to incite more problems when it comes to race relations? Because I will say we are all one race to begin with. Just because we are of different pigmentations does not mean we are different in some sort of way that a cat and a bird are different. We, beyond all that, are still living, breathing, existing beings. How about we respect each other just for that? But with that said, I keep seeing where people are talking about there should be more than 1 month or a longer month, or Black history should be year round. Then make it year round. Educate yourself year round. If you want something to exist in your life every day, make it so. Don't wait for somebody else to educate you. There's books out there, there's all sorts of things. There's ways you can celebrate every day. I will say the same for New Year's resolutions. If you want to be a fitter, better you, then don't wait for the first of every year to come around and say, oh, well, I'm going to blah, 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 this and that, or I'm going to better my life that way. Understand that the same thing could be said even for something like Lent. You can give that up for the amount of time for recognition of, the religious, culture of, of that. But you can do that all the time. You don't just have to give up cigarettes or candy or whatever for a shorter period of time. You can do that all year round. It's your life. You can control what happens within it. So educate yourself year round on the topics you would like to be educated on, and see the people in your circle educated as well. But don't bitch and complain and say that, well, it needs to be this, that, or the other. You make it so. If you don't trust your government enough to think that they are doing the right thing, then you do the right thing. It's no different than if you don't trust, the food that they send out to us. You go out and buy organic. So if you don't trust the education that they're pumping into you or that you are able to get, go out and find it yourself. There's accountability for everything, and we're just beyond ridiculous at some points. Go out, whatever you want in life, make it so. But don't blame somebody else if you're not going to educate yourself for 365 days a year on a topic that is very available to you. Whether it's Black history, whether it's weight loss, whether it's, how to just, build statues and put them in the park, whatever you want to be a part of your life, as long as, I will say, as long as it's positive and productive to not only you, but the people around you and your community and society at large, then by all means go after it. Let's get it together, people. Peace, love, unity, solidarity. You have an awesome day.